referee looks at his watch and his second now.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Hello, welcome back to WantMyBet TV. My name's Will.
I'm Ollie.
We're talking MLS.
Yes.
So, same as usual. We pull out all the stats. We tell you what we would bet on every single game based on the stats. You just have to sit back, lap it up, pick the bets you like, make your own bet, crack open a beer, make your own bets, and then watch the winners come in. But if you bet on every single thing we say, you're probably going to lose because something's going to catch you out.
Yeah.
The trick is picking the right ones.
Pick and choose based on what we say.
Yeah.
And some of these might be red. If they're red, it means they're very likely.
Yeah, and the odds are really
we're
good.
Confident, and the odds are good, and the value's there.
I don't think we had the odds on these though. But
We've put red on a few of them, but
Yeah.
we don't have. So we filmed this earlier in the week, so basically we don't have all the odds yet.
Yeah.
So, but from our knowledge, we reckon that the odds will still be good enough.
Yeah.
So
exactly, and let us know in the comments as we go through what you're saying on each of these games. Okay?
okay,
Let's do it.
right. First game. Chicago versus DC United.
Chicago aren't great.
Sunday. Right, so 10th versus 5th in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah.
DC United are absolutely flying.
Yeah, they're climbing.
Yeah.
Chicago, that's bottom, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Chicago have the worst home record in the conference. 21 points
Yeah.
from 16 games. Not good enough. They've lost 7 of their 16 home games this year, and if you look at the MLS, most of the time
The home team wins.
Not most of the time, but in general, away teams don't really get much, so that's not very good for them. But they have won their last 2 against Orlando and Los Angeles, which is pretty tight for the books there.
Orlando aren't great. And Los Angeles went through that little spell, didn't they?
Yeah, but
Los Angeles. No,
Yeah.
LA Galaxy
Yeah.
went through the spell, not Los Angeles.
Los Angeles
Yeah.
1 point off
Wow,
top.
that's a blip.
It's a great
That is
result.
a blip.
DC United are the form team in the conference. Rooney has 8 goals in his last 6 games, and it was his birthday a few days ago, so happy birthday, Wazza.
Yes, Wazza.
They've won 5 on the bounce and kept 3 clean sheets in that time too.
You don't
So-
get many clean sheets in the MLS either.
You do not. So basically, we're looking at
Yeah.
a DC win, basically.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking.
So Tom's gone with DC United to win at either half
Mm-hmm.
as a safer version, or DC United double chance, but they're basically usually like as good at odds. So if I was you, I'd probably go DC United to win either half is your safe bet, and DC United to win as your rogue bet. Tom's prediction was 1-1, but I reckon 2-1
Yeah.
to
Fancy that.
DC.
Or go Rooney anytime.
Yeah.
So then we got Colorado versus Dallas, 11th versus 3rd in the Western. Colorado picked up 4 points in the last 2 games, but before that they were winless in 8. Colorado aren't great. Failed to score in 7 of all of those.
Oof.
Dallas lost the last 2, but it was against DC, who are on the up, and Kansas, who were good, but only lost 1 of the previous 8. Dallas are good.
Dallas are good, but they have kind of gone a bit crap recently.
No, only those 2 games. They only lost 1 of the previous 8.
Yeah, but they've slipped up and drawn quite a few.
Might have drawn a couple.
So, no, because they were flying top of the league, and now they're 3rd.
But still, 3rd. You're playing 11th.
Yeah.
You're playing someone who was
Yeah, no,
winless
of course
in
they
8.
should be. They should.
They hadn't lost. They'd only lost 1 of 8.
Yeah.
Dallas win, considering they're away, should
Yeah.
be good odds as well.
Good odds, yeah.
So I'm saying 2-1 Dallas, maybe more.
Okay, good. Next we have Columbus Crew versus Minnesota. So Minnesota are just renowned for being crap from home and really good at home. They're not at home. So, as you can imagine, they're crap. So Minnesota have the worst away record in the league. They've lost 13 of their 16 away games and won just 1.
Right.
They've also conceded the most goals away from home in the league, 43 in 16 games.
Good.
Columbus have only lost 2 of their 16 home games, winning 5 of the last 6 at home. So given Columbus are good at home, Minnesota are bad away from home, it's a Columbus win. I'll put that at red. I don't know what the odds are going to be. If they're anything over 1.5, get that in the Aka. Score prediction 3-1 to Columbus.
Yeah, agreed. Easy one. Then we got to one from Tom. LA Galaxy versus Houston, 7th versus 10th currently. LA Galaxy need a win or a draw to make the playoffs. There's a lot riding on it. Galaxy have won 3 of the last 4 games. They drew the other. So they've turned around that blip. Won their last 2 home games 3-0. Undefeated in the last 6 home games. Houston have lost 3 on the bounce, conceding 11. And they've lost 5 of the last 6 away.
Yeah.
So routine, surely. And they failed to score in 3 of those.
Yeah.
LA Galaxy win, red.
If it's over 1.5.
If it's over 1.5, should be a banker. He's also gone Galaxy to win to 0. He reckons it'll be 3-0 like their last 2 home games.
I'd stick as Zlatan any time in there as well.
Yeah.
He likes a big occasion.
I mean, there's a lot riding on it.
Yeah.
There's more riding on it for Galaxy than Houston.
Exactly.
Galaxy are a better team. They're in better form. Easy. Then we got New England versus Montreal. Close.
Yes.
8th v 7th. New England have only lost 4 of 16 at home. Montreal have only won 3 of 16 away. So there you go.
It's written in the stars.
But they've only lost 1 of the last 6, winning 4, including beating Philadelphia 4-1 away.
That was just...
Which is just such a
ridiculous result. I remember watching that.
New England lost both fixtures to Philadelphia in August. So Montreal beat them. New England lost both. And they've only won 1 of the last 6. So, even though it's a good home team versus a bad away team, we're using the Philadelphia yardstick and recent form. I think Montreal will win that, and that will be good odds. That will be good odds. 2-1.
I like it. On the subject of Philadelphia, our next game is New York City versus Philadelphia.
Nice.
Good segue. So it's 3rd versus 4th in the Eastern Conference. Very tight game. New York City have had a bit of a dip in form, only winning 2 of the last 6 home games and losing their last 2 games in general on the bounce.
Yeah, they were doing so well.
Yeah, so they're in a bit of a bad
They're still 3rd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Philadelphia are good away from home and are unbeaten in their last 5 away games, winning 3 of them away from home. That is like unheard of as well in MLS.
Wow.
So
it's not a good time for
you don't
New York
want
to play Philadelphia.
You do not want to be playing Philadelphia at the moment.
No.
When you're having a bit of a tough time at home. So I think there's a lot of value in siding towards Philadelphia in this.
We're back to few away winners here.
Yeah. So I've gone safe. Safe would be, bear in mind we can't see the odds, but safe would be Philadelphia double chance. So Philadelphia to win or draw. Slightly more out there might be Philadelphia to win either half, and then if you really got some kahunas, go for the Philadelphia win on
Philly
the head.
win
On the head.
Philly W.
Score prediction 2-1 to Philadelphia.
Cool.
Alright, next one. The other New York team,
Yeah.
New York Red Bulls versus Orlando. Tom absolutely nailed it last weekend when he called Orlando to beat Columbus Crew.
Yeah, he did.
They won it in the last minute.
He did.
With a pen.
Well done,
Great
Tom.
shout, Tom.
Tom the Pope.
Yeah. So this is 2nd versus 11th in the Eastern Conference. New York Red Bulls have won their last 4 on the bounce. They're in good form. They've kept 3 clean sheets in that time as well. So things are clicking. They're playing well, and they're playing an Orlando who aren't that great away from home. So Orlando, like I mentioned, beat Columbus Crew the other day. But they were at home then, now they're away. Away from home, they've lost 6 on the bounce. Not good away from home.
Should be straightforward. Should be a straightforward win.
They've also only won 2 of their 16 away games all season.
Yeah.
And only scored 15 goals on their travels. So, it's obvious, New York Rebels to win, but the value probably won't be as good as that in that market. So Tom's gone with New York Rebels to win to 0, given the fact Orlando are blunt, and that is red. Score prediction 2-0 New York Rebels.
Okay, fine. So then we've got Seattle versus San Jose, 4th versus 12th. Seattle won the last 4 in a row. Lost to LA and Philadelphia before that, but won the 9 games before that.
Yeah.
So they are decent.
They are good.
San Jose,
not decent.
not good. Bullet point, San Jose are poo. Won 2 away all season. Both teams have, funny thing with San Jose is they always lose,
do score.
but they always score.
Yeah.
Both teams have scored in 8 of the last 10. So Seattle will win the game, but it's just, do you do Seattle to win and both teams to score, if you can, with the bookmaker? Probably going to be 3-1, Seattle.
There you go. Right, this next one is a huge game.
Yeah.
We have Sporting Kansas City versus Los Angeles FC. First v second in the Western Conference. Only 2 points separate them.
Big.
So, you know, Los Angeles FC will be obviously wanting to win this. They're top of the league. But Kansas are unbeaten in their last 5 home matches, and they won 3 of those. Los Angeles have only lost 1 of their last 4 away games though. So they're good away from home. Kansas City are good at home. It's going to be a tight game. Both teams have won 2 of their last 3 games. Basically, this has draw written all over it. I can't separate the 2.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go draw, and I think score prediction will be a Desmond 2-2.
Like it. Like it.
Deza.
Another one from Tom then. Toronto v Atlanta. 9th versus 1st in the Eastern Conference. Toronto lost their last 3 games. There's been goals galore in their home games recently. 32 goals in the last 6 home games.
Wow.
All both teams to score. All over 2.5. Good for the neutral. Atlanta have the best away record in the conference. Won 4 of their last 6 away games. That's massive. Won 4 of their last 6 away.
Unheard of.
5 of their last 6 away games have seen over 2.5. So you go over 2.5 goals, or Atlanta to win and both teams to score.
Or if you can, Atlanta to win and over 2.5 goals.
Yeah, exactly.
Good.
He's gone 3-1 Atlanta.
I like it.
Which sounds right. Then the last one, Vancouver versus Portland, 8th v 5th, 10 points between them. Vancouver won 1 of 6, losing to Kansas, Galaxy, Dallas and Seattle. All 4 good teams though. Before that they were unbeaten in 6. Vancouver won the reverse fixture 2-1. Portland have lost 2 of 9, both away. And only won 1 of the last 6 away.
They're not very
Lost
good away from
4.
home. They're not good away
So,
from home.
you look at the reverse fixture, Vancouver won 2-1 when they're away. Portland aren't very good away, so Vancouver win.
And what's the score?
2-1.
Again.
There you go.
That's it. Whiz through
it. But told you what you needed to know. All the rationale is in the caption below. So you got what you need.
There you go.
So take that, put some bets on. If you want to see what we actually bet on, you need to be on our WhatsApp group. We'll send you the link, you click on it. Our bet goes into your bet. You just say how much you want to put on it. Easy. And it will be enhanced odds on there as well.
Yes.
So get on there, subscribe. That's it.
Good luck.
Laters.
See ya.
Now then, is the referee looks at his watch and his second now.